All right. See Mike on. Great. You guys are joining us. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so making sure I'm gonna post out, get some few people in here before we start talking too much again. Okay. All right, so this one. All right, we are good to go. Let's start going in. So we're gonna start with NNDM. We're gonna see. So we had a nice spike in after hours. Um, yeah, that looks really good. Let's see. Curious to see if we can break this trend line right here. See if we broke it on the 1 minute. So definitely broke over this. It's kind of a low volume. We have a lot of low volume right here. I don't know what the news is, but it's kind of a low volume push. So I am pretty. Let's try to see. I like it so far. If you guys got any tickers, just let me know in the chat. We'll get those. I'll review those. What are we up? 6% after hours. Okay, not bad. I'm not gonna take a position right here yet. It's really low volume. RSI is pretty extended. We'll take a look. We can take a look at this. It might end up being pretty good. I don't know the news on this, but I want to go back to. I know I called this out earlier today on this BBIG. We got all of my followers. We got in at about 813. I saw 813 that we could push up above this trend line, and now we're holding this 950 pivot. So this looks really really strong. Like I said, I think could possibly go to 12. And we just had another bull flag, so we'll see what that extends off of there. Could get crazy in after hours here, so I'm pretty excited. Very excited about BBIG. So yeah, we're in at 913. So, and if we look on this 1 year, 1 day, let's see where we closed at. Yeah, we closed. I mean, look at this perfect both flag breakout, perfect, bam. I wouldn't be surprised if we see into the 12s tomorrow. So I know I had some followers had some $12 calls. Those are going to be nice tomorrow. So yeah, we look really really good. If you guys got any tickers, let me know. I would like to go over some more. If you guys got any questions, yeah, BBIG super super bullish on it. Yeah, try and look when we look at this order flow too. We have RSI is. I mean, it's been cooling down, so I mean, we could have a little bit of ways to run off in after hours. See how this 1 year, 1 day RSI is looking. Yeah, we're still overbought, but that's okay. Some really big moves. Let's see. Yeah, it would look really, really good. I'm gonna go back to NNDM and yeah, I'm still not interested in this low volume push up. I know that's running after hours. I think BBIG is gonna be going pretty. It's been going really well after hours. Someone wants me to look at path. Okay. Let's go ahead and look. Okay, so after hours we had a pretty high volume sell off on earnings. So we have this. This doesn't look good for it. We have a possible rising wedge or a bear flag. So would not be interested in taking a position here. I think it has some further to drop. We'll come back to this. Now, if you're going to buy some puts or anything on like this, I think that could be a good idea. So we will go ahead and see. Yeah, if we break this bottom support zone, we're going to go a little bit lower. Let me look at earnings. Let me go over it right now. Yeah, not the best earnings EPS wise, but I still think we have a bear flag. You can always tell there's a bear flag is at the bottom of a downtrend. So we have this huge downtrend right here, and now we're kind of we just have a bear flag, and you can see RSI is curling up, even though the price action is still going kind of sideways. So actually wouldn't be a bad idea to take some puts here. Wouldn't mind actually taking any puts here. Would not be a bad idea. I'm going to keep this on watch. We're going to actually come down and make another one. All right, we don't need the time and sales too much. All right, let's go to BBIG, see how we're kind of running after hours, because like I said, I got some at 8:13 today on the stream. Chart. Yeah, we're looking really, really good into after hours. If you guys got any ticker suggestions, let me know. We will go through those. Yeah, we broke out of that bull flag. That was a textbook breakout. Looks very good. Continuation tomorrow. I'm just curious to see what we do after hours, but let's see. We have a lot of. Yeah, we really need to break 995, and 10 is going to be the next big pivot. Looks like on this, it'd be a good spot to take puts right here or short. We just broke that bottom resistance line, so I wouldn't be surprised if we go lower right here. Let's see what our flow is. Yep, would not be surprised if we kind of come down. We have, let me see where we got some room to fall. We have room all the way down to 57, really. We'll have to see how that shapes out. I don't really sell short anyway, so not too interested on that. Let's go through some tickers that are popping up on stock twits. Yeah, BBIG, we've already gone over that, and NDM. Oh, some people wanted me to look at Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to trading view. I think that we could see lower lows right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. So, okay, I need to change this to candlesticks. Hopefully I can figure out how to do that. We're going to go to the 30 minutes. Yeah, so we don't really need too many candlesticks to see what's going on here. Templates. Okay, I don't really use it. Okay, candles, here we go. So, where I don't really use this. Okay, here we go. So we have a bear flag right here on Bitcoin right now, and if we break this support, we're gonna go down lower. So honestly, I would have sold short right here. We kind of dropped that. Let me. I don't know who that's calling. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look 1 second. So yeah, I would have went short right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some room to fall for sure here. Yeah, so we break this level down here, we're gonna have a lot of room to fall. So curious to see how Bitcoin plays out. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum, okay. And I've actually wanted to buy down here in this 32 range again. So let's see. Not looking too great for Ethereum either. You can zoom out 5 minutes and take a better look. So we have this really, really strong resistance line right here. It's going to be hard to break. And if we really break this kind of 3,300 level, we could go lower, which I'm not excited about. So we'll see how that plays out. See if you guys got any questions. We'll close that. Clove, I don't know. You can look at that. I'm kind of curious. I would. That's honestly pretty tempting to sell short right here. Just because of this bear flag forming. So we'll see. Take a look at we'll go back to BBIG here for a second. Okay, so we got an after hours. Wow, we really pushed up right here. Glad to see this. This was a really big push. So hopefully we'd be forming a bull flag right here. Be a good entry. Now when I'm looking at my next pivots, so wow, that was a nice. I was like I said, my stream, we got 913s today. So our next big pivot is going to be at 10. If we can hold 10, it's going to be the next big pivot mark. We're looking good. We're going to kind of consolidate RSI below here. Looks really good. If we're already at 10 too, so I mean, if we can hold this pivot until tomorrow, we should be looking really good. Pretty excited about. If you guys got any questions, drop them in. Any other tickers, I'll go over those. There's some really big order flows. Look, we have lots of thousands, lots of orders coming through. It looks like we're going to break out here again soon. So I had my stream we bought in today at, what did we buy in? Bought in at 913s. We bought in somewhere around here, so we're already up $1 on here. So it's looking really good. We're about to break out of here again. Like I said, I think 12 would be pretty realistic on our calls. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Someone wants to look at Bitcoin again? Okay, so here's what I'm looking at Ethereum. Here is we're kind of forming a bear flag right here. So if we drop a high below this support line right here, we're probably going to see lower. It looks like if I looked at RSI, I can guarantee you it's curling up, which is bad that it's not going up. So let's go ahead and take a look at RSI. If there's any other tickers, let me know. We'll go over those. Why is it not working? You double click it. I don't know. RSI is probably curling up, but yeah, this is a perfect bear flag if you're gonna leverage any short amount, or, right at 34.20. If we get back up there, be a good idea. BBIG is looking absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and remove these drawings. I got a new bull flag. Once you break that, we'll go. We should push back past that numbers. Great. We're not dropping frames. That's good. Really good. If you guys got any other ones, let me know. I wanted to check out Path for. I know we're gonna try to take some puts right here. Yeah, we're still working on this. We're still working on this this rising wedge. Not even just a bear flag. Perfect example of a bear flag. So wouldn't be surprised if we see anything lower. So I think right now we're gonna probably go lower. If we break this kind of 57, 59 support. We should see lower. We'll see. RSI is currently up. We don't like to see that on a downtrend. So I'm actually curious to see if we I got my other account trading up. If we break 57,363, I'm probably gonna take some short. I don't really like short selling too much, but it's really, really good setup. I don't know what you guys think, but we'll see. I'm gonna wait for this. Look how our RSI is just curling up when we're not moving anywhere. So when we get to maybe even this top of the trend line, I wouldn't be opposed to taking something short right there. So we will see. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I think that with this, it was really bad earnings. So I mean, I think we're gonna see more downturn. So I wouldn't try to go long right here. I want to see how this flushes. If we see another flush, if we do, I think that it would be pretty good to see. So we're gonna look for this flush to happen here. If you guys got any tickers, let me know. We'll go look over them. Still kind of waiting, looking at our order flow. If we see some big blocks, we might, take a short. Or if we get to this top of this resistance line right here, that'd be another time to go short too. So we will see. If you guys got any other tickers, let's go over them. Might be looking to take a short right here. We're gonna play it. All right, so I'm gonna be looking to take. Again, I'm probably gonna be looking to take a short right here. We will see. So yeah, looking to take a short right there. Let's go over to BBIG, and I know So yeah, we're looking really good. We broke out of this flag again, so we're at 10. I know that 1050 pivot's going to be really really good. So I again on the stream I took some. We took a lot. We took some calls. We saw this great flag come up here. We were closing in. So I think my followers, we have a 913 average. We do have a 913 average, so we are looking really really good on this swing. We broke out of there today, so let's go back to the 1 minute. Look, it's looking really really good. If you guys got any other tickers, let me know. And Matt, all right, let's take a look. Okay, so we're gonna go to the 1 year 1 day, and we will take a look and see how we're looking. So we are curling up. So we're at 21. So we had a big drop. It looks like we kind of have a cup and handle. So I'm gonna draw out these things first. So do have a cup and handle forming again. So that's kind of something we'd like to see right here is a cup and handle form right here. If we go to the 1 day, we have a rising wedge. So let's go draw this guy in. We can look at financials too if you would like. So this is kind of our channel right now that we're trading in. It's pretty tight. I like it. Give me 1 second. We'll look at some other things. This thing's going to work. So let's go to a smaller time frame and look how we're moving. Look at something a little bit bigger. So RSI is kind of curling up, which I like to see. So right now what I think that is going to happen is as long as we kind of stay in this uptrend, we have a lot of, we don't have much resistance. I think our next pivot point that we need to claim is going to be 725 is going to be a big pivot point. After we get up to 725, we have a lot of room to run all the way back up. We have a gap to fill right here. So, yeah, I like where it is. It's a good risk reward. We need to go to a taller, smaller time frame. I don't know why this is doing this. I think we're going to have to clear that oval right here, and then we'll be fine. Okay. So if we look back on a smaller time frame, this is perfect. We have a lot of support around 455, so that could be a good stop loss right here. And we kind of have a good bull flag forming off of here. So once we break this, we should be good. So I think it's a good place to add. Looks like I haven't looked at this chart specifically, but it looks pretty bullish to me. We could look at financials, stuff like that if you would like as well. Any other tickers? I know people probably want to. We're gonna look at BBIG. All of my followers we got in today at 913, like I said. So we're looking really, really good. And I'm gonna clear this out. I don't really need to look at RSI right now too much. Nice. We after hours are absolutely crushing it. I'm looking for. We have a ascending bull flag right now. It's just crazy bull flag after bull flag on this. Really, really like it so far. If there's any other tickers, let me know. We can go over those as well. I do like MMAT. But yeah, so BBIG is definitely a top play for me. Like I said, I'm in at 913. I think I have some $15 calls, so I'm going to be swinging it throughout this week. Just because of the valuation, we dropped that valuation at like almost $1 billion. It's not even trading into there. So yeah, that looks really, really good. Someone wants me to look at ARK. We can look at ARK. I know ARK broke out last week. I really liked that. We go to the 1 year 1 day. Yeah, I already actually have the chart pulled up. So we broke out of here. Looks like we're kind of consolidating right here. So looks like our next pivot's going to be 125. But if you're going to try to do leaps on ARK, looks like a really good spot. I really like that. Someone Ethereum. Oh yeah, we did. Let's see if we can. Oh, do I really have to join for free? Let me do this. I just got a new computer, so yeah. So right now we have this bear flag that we drew out right now. So it would be a good time to go leverage short right here. We're at the top of the support at this resistance line. So if I was going to leverage Ethereum or go short, it would be a really good place to do so. RSI has been curling up all day. I think we're going to have another big drop. So we will see about that. Any other tickers? Does anyone want to see? Yeah, ARK looks really good. I have a lot of ARK. And I know DraftKings did really good today. This was on my watch list for this weekend. When we look at a bull flag, something like this, we're starting to coil in really tight. Once we break this previous like resistance, that's what I had it drawn in. So I took calls today at 61.85, and I had 65 calls. So I think that with football coming up and stuff like that, we could see some continuation up into all-time highs. We're looking really, really bullish on the chart. So I'm pretty excited about that so far. If you guys got any ticker suggestions, just drop them below. We'll look. Like I said, I really like BBIG so far. I have a really good, we're in at 913 today. Let's see how we're looking. Looks really, really good. And we can even look at another indicator that I like to use is MACD. And MACD should be already pretty. See if we're going to cross positive again. So let's put that on. Go to larger time frame. So wow, this is really, really bullish to me. On the 4 hour, that's a chart I use a lot. We have just crossed over into the bullish range. I mean, look at this. We coiled so tightly in here. We have a lot of takeoff that we can go from here. So we'll see how that works. How annoying that person is. The Atlas trading. So yeah, I think that we do have a lot of room. Let's see if you guys got anything. Let me refresh this. We've already went over MAD. So we look good. So yeah, we coiled up a lot, pretty far. We just turned our MACD positive. So like I said, I don't see any problem of us getting to all-time highs. We have we're pretty much, what's the word? We're pretty much free to go all the way up. So I am excited about that. Yo, they banned me in Atlas Trading for posting my link. That's kind of funny. That's all right though. I don't mind too much. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what we do on that. Damn, they banned me from Atlas Trading. What will I ever do? We're looking really good on the 4 hour. Let's go 20-day. We crossed bullish there as well. On the 1 year, 1 day, we've been crossed. But yeah, super, super well. Good time to go long. Any other suggestions you guys want me to go over? I kind of want to look back at Ethereum and see what we're doing right there. Yep. So just like I thought, we're probably going to bounce down from here. I wish I was leveraging right now. I had some Ethereum on my leveraging wallet. I would have leveraged right up here. We touched the top of that line. That would have already been, probably would have been up 50% already if you leverage it 100%. So, pretty sweet. Let's go into StockTwits and see if there's anything. Can't believe I got banned from Atlas for posting my link. Kind of funny. That's fine though. Looks good. Yeah, I wish I could leverage Ethereum right now. Like I said, you can leverage it to 100 to 1, which is kind of crazy. You got to make sure you're being pretty precise. Any other tickers that you guys want me to go over? Just let me know. I'd love to. I got plenty of tickers to go over, so we can go over as much as you guys would like. And thank you guys for all the subs. I just recently bought a new computer and a mic and stuff. I want to start doing this stuff more, so it means a lot. It really does. So I wish I didn't get banned in the Atlas Trading, but that's funny. I'll just have to put up a VPN and get back in. So yeah, we look really, really good on BBIG. If there's any other tickers, just drop them. We'll take a look. Someone wants to look at Apple. Okay, I can look at Apple. That's fine. And I think, first of all, I really like Apple. Apple's in my long term portfolio. There's really no need to day trade it. Um, I mean, it's always like, I mean, like, let's just like with their new M1 chip that they just got and stuff like that. I've always been really bullish on Apple, so I really don't ever see kind of a problem with Apple ever going away. So, but we can see we had this really nice consolidation. I wish I would have saw this, but we broke out of this right here. We still could have some upside if I put on the Fibonacci retracement, but let's see, we're up at all time highs. Yeah, we're pretty overextended on the 1 day. I can already tell. We still have some room to go up with MACD. We just crossed over. So, I mean, I think that we could see, by end of the year, 160, 170 target. Not for me to play. I don't really play too much of large caps, but you can play that how you would like. So, totally up to you. Anything else you guys want to see? You can just kind of stick on BBIG. I know you guys are probably interested in that. And yeah, I really think Ethereum's gonna. I'm kind of curious to see what Ethereum does here, but I don't think it's gonna be great. We'll have to see. If it kind of breaks down out of this wedge right here, we're gonna have some problems. Could see a lot lower. And let's see. Clove. I don't. We can look at Clove. I kind of want to stick on Ethereum. Sorry. We will. If you guys got any tickers, drop them below. We'll look at that. Someone said workhorse. WKHS. Right? That's workhorse. Not a lot of volume. That's kind of crazy. Not a lot of volume on here at all. I know they were pretty unprofitable. Don't really like this chart at all. I wouldn't go long in here unless like we significantly. I mean, this is our resistance line. So unless we break out of this, so like if we could break out a 10 and hold that as a pivot, I could see it. But I'm not gonna go long until that happens. We had a really nasty double top right here. Wouldn't be surprised if we go lower to the sevens. That's just what I see. Nothing to be too offended over if you're long on that. Oh yeah, I mean, and then yeah, we can look at APPS again too. Yeah, that's fine. I actually like APPS. It's one of my favorite tickers. So you can already see that I will clear all these drawings and we'll go over it again. This company's been growing at like 100% revenue for the last year over year. So I am very, very bullish on it. So here's this line, and I mean, we have the symmetrical triangle that's forming. We're kind of getting tight in here. If we break this top resistance line, I wouldn't be surprised if we see all-time highs pretty quickly. Like I said, I'm pretty bullish on APPS in general. So I like the setup. If you guys got any other tickers, let me know. Yeah, I wish I didn't get banned from the Atlas trading chat. I was getting a lot of views out of there, but hey, what are you gonna do? They were mad because I was spamming. I never really spam, but let's see. All right. Any other tickers before I head off? All right. Well, if there's nothing more, let's see. We can pull up Ethereum before we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this on my phone. Let's see. You guys got any other questions before I head off? We'll kind of leave it right here. Just gonna wait until you guys got more questions. Oh, and then I'll head off. All right. Well, if you